Welcome to Business Made Simple. It's the daily video designed to make you money, save you money, or somehow advance your career. How can you change somebody's mind? You know, we're always dealing with people and talking to people, and we're trying to get our agenda through and those kinds of things. And boy, if you're like me, you've made the mistake in the past of just railroading, just saying, here's how it's going to be, and you're wrong, and that never works. In fact, I've actually said to people and pointed them and said, you are wrong. And sometimes you kind of have to do that if it's a public debate, because you're not trying to change their mind, you're trying to change the mind of everybody out here. But even that doesn't work very well. So how do you actually change somebody's mind? Well, the first thing that you want to do is resist the desire to control. You're going to try to control that person. That person is their own person. You really don't have the right to control them unless they're doing something really wrong and you need to, arrest them or something, but very few of us are in a position to do that. So you want to resist the desire to actually control. The second thing is going to be very counterintuitive. You actually want to affirm their position. There's probably a part of their position where they are right. You might say, you are right about the fact that we have got to deal with this issue. You are so right, and I just want to say I respect the way that you're thinking about this and how you're thinking about this and the reason that you're thinking about this. We agree on that. That's it. Just the words "you are right" are almost magical in getting somebody to actually listen to you. Then you want to explain, my view is. So it's you are right about some aspect of that, and then my view is, and then you explain your position. That way you're not saying the view that you should subscribe to is this, or the truth is this, or reality is this. It's my view is this. And then the last thing you want to do in this 4-part formula is that you want to actually affirm them as a person. You actually want to say, man, I really respect you, and it's been a great conversation, and those kinds of things. And that really helps. There's a guy I learned a lot from named Bill Lee, who's now the governor of Tennessee. And his final campaign ad in the governor's race was to actually, he spent money and ran a campaign right before Election Day affirming his opponent. Just saying, hey, I want you to know this is a good man. And I've enjoyed the way we have had these sometimes heated debates, intense debates. This is a good, caring man. Go to the polls and vote your conscience. And that was it. And I just thought, man, that really says something about the desire to actually not just affirm people and respect them, to come to a conclusion together demands that we respect the person that we're talking to. Here's the reality. There's 2 conversations going on when somebody disagrees with you. The first conversation is about the topic. The second conversation is an actual subconscious conversation that's happening in their minds. And they're wondering this: does your position affirm my identity? So I know you disagree with me, but does your position affirm my identity? And you just think about that for a little bit, because that's really the key if you want to change somebody's mind. The reality is you can't change somebody's mind, but they can decide that your position has merit on their own, and the best way to do it is to appeal to their heart, appeal to their sense of respect, and appeal to their identity, while you are also standing your ground on this position and saying, my view is this. You will have much more success changing minds, whether it's in a business meeting, whether it's with your spouse, whether it's with your kids, whether it's in a public debate. You'll have a much greater chance of changing minds if you do those things. Today's simple tip: always respect the person that you're talking to while you are stating your position. Respect the person that you are talking to while you are stating your position. All right? Good luck changing minds.